Practice test number 5, Math Standard 8.ns.a.1. Determine each number whether it is rational or irrational number. Now, before we answer this problem, let's talk about the rational and irrational number. Okay, so when we say rational, these are the numbers that can be expressed in fraction form. So, let's say, what is the fraction form of positive 3? That is equal to 3 over 1. What else? Proper fraction, 2 over 3. Improper, 15 over, let's say, 6. Mixed number, 1 and 1/3. So any fraction is a rational number. Okay, the rational numbers are also the terminating decimal. Example, 0.25, 0.5, negative 1.5. Alright, when we say terminating, you can determine the last digit to the right. And also the repeating decimals. Alright, so let's say 0.3 with the bar notation. It means that the number is continuously repeating without end. Alright, there's a pattern of repetition. Let's say 0.15. Alright, so 2 digits that are continuously repeating without end. Now for the irrational number, these are the numbers that you cannot express in fraction form. Okay, again, these are the numbers that you cannot convert into a fraction. These are the non-terminating and non-repeating decimal. Example, the square root of 5. The square root of 5 is not a perfect square. Alright, what else? The famous pi. Pi has an approximate value equal to 3.14 and so on. The numbers are continuously changing without end. The square root of 7. Alright, so these are all irrational numbers. So now let's answer the problem. 1 over the square root of 9. Now the square root of 9 is a perfect square. The square root of 9 is equal to 3. So this one is also equal to 1 over 3. Now 1/3 is also a rational because this one is a fraction. So rational number. Now square root of 17. The square root of 17 is not a perfect square. So therefore this one is a rational number. Alright? If we will go back to the number line, that's going to be in between the square root of 16 and the square root of 25. Now next, negative 1 and 2/3. Now this one is a mixed number. So therefore this is rational number. Then the last one is 0.4, 2, and 3. Now this one is a terminating decimal because we can determine the last digit to the right. So therefore this is a rational number. Now just don't forget, the characteristic of rational and irrational numbers. Again, when we say rational, these are the numbers that can be converted into a fraction. These are also the terminating and the repeating decimals. For the irrational numbers, these are the numbers that you cannot convert into a fraction. These are the non-terminating and non-repeating decimals. Alright, thank you.